We made it. We're beat. We have walked about 30 minutes up the side of this mountain for what the story says is there was an old hotel up here that I think burned in the 30s. Oh man, I don't know when it was built. You'll have to wait for me to get home and get some data. But there's the chimney and we're beat. We almost turned around. I know 30 minutes don't sound like much, but this is a stinking steep mountain. It's gonna be some hard detecting, but anyway, I'm done talking. We're gonna look. Yeah, like I say, we made it to the top, and I got a second signal, but it's a good signal. It was a solid, oh, it's a
faucet thing.
It's a faucet handle.
Oh, that could be from the bathroom instead of outdoors.
Yeah, that's cool. So that was obviously in a room or something. There's more, so hang on with us. All right. 22 point.
Okay. Oh, he found a belt buckle. Let's go and find him. What'd you find?
Trying to get high signal here. I'm just hitting all the high signals now. Hitting all the high signals now because we kind of rushed. So I'm only going to dig the high tones and I'll come back and hit all the low ones. Pretty cool, huh?
Uh-huh.
Alright. I'm going to keep looking. I got a good high tone right here. I finally flipped it out. Awesome. Hinge for a door. So that's a hotel quality. And I got another high signal right here next to it. If you look at all this. These, I believe that's flowers. I think we have that stuff in our yard at the house. They're everywhere. All right, I'm gonna dig this next one. You can pause it. Let's look at this. Let's dig. It was right here on top. It ain't deep at all. It's the other hinge. You see that? Pretty cool, huh? I got a high tone right here. And a real high tone. Of course, it ain't high now. It was a lot cleaner a minute ago. I don't know what this is. My Garrett Carrot, which is a few months old. Bit the dust already. I don't know what that is. That's another faucet top of some kind. Let me find something to clean it up a little bit. Yeah, it's another faucet or I don't know. But it rang up a high tone. Let's see. That was it. We'll have to clean up later. Look at it. Anyway, kind of get a better look. Is it coming in clear? Huh. Alright, taking it with us. I started digging right here. I had a good signal, but it was scratchy. There's signals everywhere up here. And the local university, they said, did a, it did an archaeological dig. And anyway, I'm done talking. Alright, you can hold on. Alright. get in there. There it is. This thing. I can't read it. It's just like hair care stuff.
Oh, like a tube?
I remember it's deodorant. Under each arm. I can read a little bit of it, so it may not be old, maybe something. Oh, here we go, here's a name. Wait for it, wait for it. Alright, no name. Scratch it.
Here are the cornerstones of the foundation. And then this looks like the entrance. There's some stairs on both sides.
Show me. Chimney, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm. There's some more cornerstones. And that huge chimney. So we're going to be around here a while. Those are neat stairs. There's my sweetie.
I get high tone up here, but it's not what I thought it was. It may be brass. It's a big hinge of some sort. I don't know. It's got two little balls on the end. I'll clean it when I get to the house.
Cool.
Alright, next. Well, this is actually the second visit, so you have to do a little change of thought in the middle of the video. I took a different turn to come back up to this hotel, and I got a few more details on it, but I took a wrong turn, and there's the chimneys up there, so it took me a little longer to get up here, so a little over a mile, but I started walking this creek, which goes downhill, and I drag out that piece of metal, and this old bottle right here, I'm not going to take it. I'm going to leave it right there. And it says deer glass on the bottom. But I'm going to try to get over here back to the old hotel site. The property owner said that it burned in the 50s when he was about 18, but he said he remembers riding a mule-drawn buggy up here all the time when he was a kid. He said it was built in the middle 1800s or somewhere around then. But anyway, I'm going to find something today. Been over digging a high signal right here, but I got to looking around. There's glass. So I don't know if they threw all their trash in the creek down here or what. There's a little bottle right there. Ah, it's broken. What does it used to say? It used to say something. There it is. I can't read it. Let me see. I'll check it out in a second and let you know if I figure it out. I couldn't read what the bottle said, but I was about to pick up my shovel and dig my spot right here, and I saw this. Look at that. The lid. With a little granary on it. Look at that. That's pretty neat, isn't it? I might take that. It's like a porcelain, plated, coated, whatever you call it. Yeah, there's not any telling what's on the side of these hills. These hills have eyes. I hope not. Alright, I'm gonna keep looking. I finally got the metal out. This is where I'm digging. Down here I dug all these rocks out. Look at all the glass I got out of here. And there it is, a big hard aluminum pan. That has some biscuits in it. And you can see there's glass all in this creek. Right here. I need to just get down in this joke and look around. I saw something blue a minute ago. There it is. Look at that. Oh, there's... What is that? Oh, I know what that is. Check that out. Say I know what it is. That says antenna, A-N-T on it. And my honey's getting wet. I gotta get out of here. What is that? Any ideas, anybody? That thing's pretty. It was shining like a diamond. Wish I had the other side of it. It may be under the rock. Whew. Some more blue glass. I'm gonna stay in this creek. There's more glass. I'm not taking the glass out of here. There's more on the side over there. Let me see where I got it. Look at the mosquitoes in that water. Do y'all see the mosquitoes? Awesome, isn't it? But anyway, golly, the mosquitoes. I gotta get up and move. I'm gonna get botulism. Still making my way to the creek. Here's a Coca-Cola bottle. I guess that's Coke, yeah. Coke. Rome, Georgia. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's what it says. I'm not taking that. But that tree loves Coca-Cola bottles. There's another jar. They must have just thrown all their trash into the creek and let it wash down. I guess that's one way to do it. I gotta make my way up and around the creek. I'm gonna get back over there to the foundation beneath these big old white oaks. That's why there's so many deer droppings up here. Huh. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, I ain't got far. I stopped to try to dig this bottle out. I'm not much on bottles because I'm just not much on bottles. But if I see one that's kind of complete, that right there would have been tough to get a drink out of right there. I guess you pop the top on it and you just pour from the side. Huh. What does it say? Deer glass. That's the same glass maker as the other little bottle I found. Let me put it back right there for the next customer. Although nobody's ever been up here in 100 years, I don't think, according to this fella. So anyway, we'll keep looking. Had a good signal right here in the 80s and 90s, and then I saw something blue again. So here I am, stuck digging bottles. Like I said, I didn't want to. But I'm going to. Because the way it always goes is you dig and 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 you end up with half a bottle. Like that. Half of the bottle. It's okay, I dug it. The other half, put my finger down in there, is not in the hole. So I'm going to keep looking for my signal. I had high 90s, so let's see what's in there. Alright, I came way above the where the hotel used to sit. It's down on the flat spot. I don't know if you can tell, but it's around in there by the big white oaks. But I followed the big creek out. Well, I see the bigger stream I was in is over there. So I crossed over because the fellow told me that the servants' quarters used to be up above it. And if you come over here, there's my stuff. And if you come over here, you can look where the spring is coming out of the side of the mountain, and they've got it all rocked up. A couple of spots. I guess that's one right there. And here it is. Isn't that neat? So somebody stacked all these rocks up there. I guess to kind of isolate it. Make it a mosquito habitat. That's pretty awesome. It's about 75 or 76 out here today. Oh, here's a flat spot. That might have been a well. Look at that, because here's a flat spot. And there's a wall around it. See a little wall? I can't run my whole battery down in case I almost drop dead up here. I'm a long way up in these mountains by myself. And I don't want to get stuck. That wall goes all the way around. So yeah, I'm going to be taking this out. Alright, I dug this high signal. I've already covered back up the high 90s. Oh my goodness. I dropped it. It's a nail. So all I need from this point on, I'm going to put that in my little baggie. Oops, I dropped it. All I need is my metal detector, my shovel, and my lid. And I'm going to move up to another spot. I don't know if y'all have seen the movie The Jerk, where he loses all his money. And he walks around the house and he gets his coffee pot. And he said, I just need this. And I said, I need this lamp. And then he gets his dog. Y'all know what his dog's name was. I came down through that little washed out channel. That's where the servants' quarters were, way up there. And I came down here to this flat spot. And I found this little round set of steps. This is I guess part of the old-timey jacuzzi. They used to have it was supposed to be springs to get in the water, and all the iron in the water supposedly really good part of it. You can see right there where something like, looks like he said it burned in the 50s. So, but all the plumbing was fed from the springs. They drank it. He told me that they thought drinking all the iron in the water was good for them. So probably just made them heavy and made magnets stick to them. But I'm above where the hotel was. I don't know if you can tell, but all this flat spot is where the hotel used to sit, and then it just drops off the side of the mountain. My wife and I didn't make it up here the other day. I didn't know anything about this, but you can see, you probably can't see the chimneys. They're way on the top of the green, right in the middle. There's one way over there. Okay, I'm sorry, here's one right here too. So I'm above where the hotel used to sit, so I'm gonna dig around here. So far I found several pull tabs. It's on my signature, and a couple old square head nails. They're no longer impressive either. Let's see what all my signals up here sound like. They're all scratchy 30s, and sometimes up in the middle of them is a alright, anyway, I'm gonna dig right here. There's my high signal. Piece of metal. I left the hillside where I think the little sauna was, and I'm coming down this washout, and I found this. Just walking. That's kind of interesting. Up around the side of a mountain. Maybe it's a piece to a wagon wheel. I thought it was a piece of a plow at first, but it's not. It's kind of got rivets in it, but I'm not going to carry that out. I'm going to put it on the side of a tree somewhere. Alright, I got a low tone right here. I started digging through the sludge, and there it is. I don't know what it is. It's a metal bar. It's a metal bar. It's a metal bar. It's going to come out so I can look at it. Oh, it's a handle off of something. Check it out. That is not going with me. Alright, a high 80s right here. Got a bottle out of there. And I came over here and I tiptoed through the little flowers. And I flipped it up finally. There it is. That is a lid off of a can of beans. Oh my goodness, I'm running out of energies. I'm going to keep looking around a little more. Alright, I'm down to the chimney. There it is. There's the wall again. And I started way up on the side of that mountain. And I just poured up another bottle. Like I say, I'm not a bottle person. But this one is pretty neat. It says 10 on it. And it says 2. And it says 4. 10, 2, 4. And on the bottom, it says Anniston, Alabama. I've never seen one of those. That's my dad, my mom when I get home. What's that? That one's in good shape though. I will keep that. 10, 2, and 4. I guess that's when you start to tie one on. I don't know. Pretty neat. A little Anniston history here in the foothills of the Appalachians. Alright, I gotta find something else. Off the side of the mountain, I'm down below the road. Down here in this area, and I saw this thing. I gotta check it out. There's a shoe. Maybe it's a piece of an old buggy. It's gonna stay there though. There's a couple of jars, cans, some modern trash, a bracket off of something. Looks like something off a spare tire bracket. what it looks like to me. Then you come on around here. Top to an old whiskey bottle. No, it ain't. That ain't whiskey. Powerade, little mix of everything in here. Uh-oh, somebody's been here before me. Look, I did not put this stuff here. We've got a Coke bottle without a bottom. But, you know, the university could have done it years ago. That would have been knocked down. It's got sticks on it. It's been here a while. They did what they call an archaeological dig. That's probably just somebody, a bunch of kids taking an archaeology class, and they come up here with shovels and dig a bunch of holes like that and leave them empty. That's a tire. Alright, I gotta find something worth showing. Yeah, for me too. Finally got my first real good high tone. It was solid. Turned out to be that. Some chlorophyll toothpaste. Gotta be good for you. Probably a little left in it. In the back it said it was made in New York, New York. Big city of dreams. Alright. Oh, it says Colgate on it too. Alright. Found something up. Got a low tone in the 60s. Better than what I've been getting earlier. Something right there. Ah, there it is. Something else in there too. What is this? Let me get my thing up here. Oh, it's a salt and pepper lid. Let me go over here to the beating tree. Sure is like it's threaded. Salt lid or salt and pepper. The high tone. I'll take it. I'm gonna go see what else is in this hole. I got a solid 80s right there. I already dug this out of this spot. I don't know what that is. But I'm looking right here. I'm getting ate up with mosquitoes. I'm gonna have to. Let me dig it with a shovel. I stuck the shovel in there. I think I see it right here. It's a lid to a jar. It does not. Got the old glass thing inside it though. So I'll take it out of here. I like those. It says ball on top. So I'll take it with me so I don't dig it next time. There's something down there. I don't know what that is. Go see in a minute. Further down from this big white oak, I got a high signal. I hit it with my shovel. It's brass, I think. I don't know what it is. I'll clean it up later and see what it is. I'm kind of walking out. I got a long walk, so I thought I'd start a little early, but just saw this ring. Not a finger ring, but it's like the ring off a barrel or something. I'm going to take that with me. What is that? That's the top of a gas can. Old gas can. I think I'm just going to walk around and look for stuff like this on my way out. There's a creek I walked up when I came down here. It's spring fed. I didn't make it where it came up, but as I was walking out saying I was just going to walk and look, I had my detector on and I found this. Not very deep. High tone brass buckle. Pretty neat, huh? Might have some writing on it. Got a little belt left on it. Take it out with me. I want to show you some of my walk out. There's a piece of pottery right there. I'm not going to show you the whole walkout because it's a long way, but I'm just walking out looking through the creeks. There's some blue right there. And then a busted Coke bottle. And just going through here, there was a piece of a barrel circle or a piece of metal thingy back there too. That's what I'm doing, walking out of here. I'm taking my time, the wind's blowing, kind of keep the mosquitoes off of me, but they're still close because they're fast. I'll be back if I find something, of course. I'll back there and show you this tree. Look at that tree. It fell over and then it started growing again, the big one in the center of the screen. And then it started growing again. Now it's a full solid, I don't know what that's called. Started to say oak, but look at that. What is that? Other than heavy looking. That mow sticker right there. Oh, it ain't moving. I mean, it is not moving. I'm gonna try to move it and get it out. Give me a minute. There it is. How to get these rocks off of it. You know what that is? It's a hat. It's a hat for a real big dude. I'm talking about a really big dude. Because it's heavy. That's not going anywhere either, other than right there. I'm up out of the creek. It's down there. And I saw this. National Forest. Land behind this sign. That's where I need to be. And there's the corner. And the spots. And the old marker. And there's a tree that says bearing tree. Let's go see what that says. Here it is. Bearing tree. 1972. And this is 1978. Alright, so it's an 8. They scratched it in there. Pretty neat, huh? I need to be on that side. Trying to figure out how to get out of here. See, look around me. I really am unsure of exactly where I am, which is not good. So if somebody finds this phone and posts this video on YouTube, it's not me. Unless it is me, and I'll tell you if it's me. I don't want anybody picking up my skull out here. Got some good news. There's the road. The boundary markers. I don't know if you can see it in the middle of the yellow, middle of the screen yellow. I think this is the road. Crap, that ain't the road. I thought this was the road. Alright, no good news yet. Alright, the good news about being lost on this mountain is all you gotta do is go down. And it may be tomorrow, but eventually you'll find a road. I think that's my road that I walked up. It is. There it is. I'm going that way. And I went that way. Alright, there's a sight for sore thighs right there. I made it out of the woods. Thank y'all for watching my video. Made it back alive. Guess what I realized too? Remember when I showed you this bottle in the woods? I was like, oh, what is that bottle? 10, 2, and 4, and I read you what was on the bottom. I didn't turn the bottle around. It says Dr. Pepper on it. Now, I've already looked it up. It's 1940s. I saw one on there in 1941, but it was dated, and this one is not. So either way, never found one like that. I don't think I've ever even seen one. This bottle is a Pompeian olive oil bottle, and it has a patent date of 9/18/98. Probably not 1998 either. Anyway, but it's missing the little top. Psst. Look at me, cat. Look at me. This way. Somebody's got an attitude problem. Alright, there they are. My two favorite of the day. The blue thing is the insulator. It's got a spot for the antenna and the ground, so I kind of figured out what it was. Thanks again for watching.